Today we're working on answering the question, how does David Carver make people's lives better? So our first step is to repeat the question into our answer. So we'll take off the question words, how does, and we'll start with David Carver. Oops, let's make sure we're clicked in the box. David Carver, and you'll notice that I capitalized David and Carver because those are proper nouns, and so his name deserves capital letters. David Carver makes people's lives better, and we're going to list a couple of different ways. So let's say in many ways. So that's our topic sentence, introducing what we're going to be talking about. When you're writing your answers, you should not be writing one-word answers. You should be using complete sentences, and you need to be using text evidence. So before we even go back and look for the evidence, we're going to get our next sentence started. So David Carver makes people's lives better in many ways. One way is blank, and you'll have to go back and find that way, and you'll need to provide evidence in paragraph, or actually I don't think it numbers your paragraph. So let's say on page blank, comma, the author says, comma, quotation, and then you're going to insert your quote. What did the author say that proves that David Carver helped make lives better? We're going to hit that period, and then we're going to hit that quote. Now, let's go back and look for where did it talk about what David Carver, how he made people's lives better. So we're going to go back to the beginning of the article. This is an introduction. And remember, if you can't see it clearly, we should go ahead up and hit the zoom button so that we can read a little bit more clearly. So here it's our introduction. Next, we're talking about tectonic plates. So this doesn't seem like we're talking about how David Carver makes lives better. All right. Oh, now we're talking about David Carver. So I'm just going to kind of skim through. I'm going to look. He's using seismographs. He's talking about his first job. Looking up here again, more about the seismographs and the aftershocks. On the move, talking about how Carver and a team of seismologists arrived at the site of the earthquake in Northridge. Still looking for that information. Oh, look, stars. I wonder if those are clues. A safer world. So we have some clues here that this is where we're going to find our information, under a safer world. Now you'll notice that I did include some stars to help you out. So there are 2 stars here. So in our writing, we wrote one way that David Carver saves lives, helps make lives better, is this. So because there's 2 stars, we should go ahead and do 2 pieces of evidence there. So another way, oops, I didn't capitalize his name, David Carver makes lives better is, and what was that second thing? And we are going to say the author states, and then go ahead and include your evidence to prove how we know that David Carver makes lives better.